Yeah. You should have told me I needed to drink, have cocktails ready for this. He came in town and he asked what I was up to, and the Duke said, "Oh, she's got a podcast where she tells people to." And I was like, "That's not at all. I don't have a podcast. I don't tell people to." But so that's why we now have Rosalyn tells people. Well, hello.
Well, hello. How is everybody? Hi, your mom.
Hey, your mom. What's going on? Well, thank you for joining the nominating committee membership last night. It was awesome. Well, I didn't see the comment. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, YouTube gets a Giphy too, I guess. That would be funny. I guess, sort of. Trying, I've been trying to get canceled for years. I mean, I don't know why that wouldn't work.
That's how you get deplatformed right there.
Yeah, there you go. Get deplatformed, become famous like Critical K. And I was hoping Natalie would be here because this Critical K got added to the stream. Oh, hey, JKD Buck. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm a little I was up late playing Lego with Valhalla and MLS, and I think I just stayed up past my bedtime.
I definitely did.
Yeah, 4 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't make it over to that one. I can't remember. I think I was watching a little bit of the Two Fleas. I don't think I watched much, though. I went to bed at like 4 a.m. I was up late.
Hey, John H. Welcome. Good to see you guys. Yeah, so I was hoping Natalie would come on before we launch into Critical K. I guess I can always hey Squid. I guess I could always start with Lori Vallow. I don't know.
I'm interested in this Critical K because I don't know what you're talking about. I'm surprised I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, no, she's a peach.
Did this take place on X?
Yeah. She I guess it's over the Karen Reed trial stuff, which I'm a newbie to. I mean, I kind of watched bits and pieces of the last trial, but I really didn't get into it. I mean, I think it was pretty obvious from the get-go that, the state did a horrible job of collecting evidence, and that to me should have never been brought to court just on that. But whatever. I don't, I'm not a lawyer. This is not legal analysis, but that was my personal opinion. And so I really just didn't get that involved in it. But I am listening to the second trial just because it's really fascinating. That I think it's the first time I've seen a second trial on something. So
yeah, especially how that second trial came about. So that's kind of fascinating. But I haven't watched the case either, so I'll get the results, I guess.
Yeah, I do have a little something that's on our favorite ickies.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, apparently Mickey doesn't like the fact that I'm going on other channels very much. Seems to be taking it kind of hard.
Really? I didn't catch it, but you're a veteran agitator, so.
Oh, speaking of, let me I gotta share that. I have a new something. Yeah, I've updated my my bio on X. I need to update it everywhere else. But yeah, I've was bestowed the honor of veteran agitator. I'm quite flattered, actually.
Yeah. Hey, King Bob is a new member. Thank you, King Bob.
Oh, hey, King Bob. Welcome to. I appreciate that. Yes, vet status initiated. Oh no, you have the coof? Yeah. I've had bronchitis and I'm just now getting to where I'm not coughing all the time. All the time. So best of luck on that.
Yeah, no, I was looking in my comments from my show yesterday, and I was telling somebody, I was like, I wish I could have been like your protege or maybe like, a rookie agitator or something. I didn't get like a special name.
Hey, Allie. Hey, Peaches. Welcome. Good to see you.
Yeah, hi, Ellie. Hi, Peaches.
Yeah, so I guess I might have to just start including a little segment, I call Cry Harder.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. I just, I guess nobody wants to go on his show and nobody invites him on their show except for the flea circus. And, how embarrassing.
Yeah. That's the only invite they ever get is there.
Oh yeah. I was just like, well, kind of, I would almost feel sorry for him, but I won't.
No. Yeah,
No.
maybe he should get some sponsors though. Like the Goodwill would be one that might sponsor him. Joseph A. Banks could sponsor.
Joseph A. Banks would be a great one. You would think that would be a no-brainer for him.
I don't know why he's not seeking. I mean, he's not going to get the Beaver Liquor Company, but that one's already wrapped up.
That's true. Beaver Liquor is taken. Anywho, Barnum and Bailey Flea Circus, exactly.
Yeah. Hey.
Welcome, been there, done that. Welcome to membership on my channel. It's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You didn't name the membership area?
I did, but I can't see which one he joined for some reason. It doesn't show up on this end. I'll have to figure that out. Yeah. So 4 hours doing Lego. I didn't realize I was so bad at it. Oh, but I kind of finished it. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh yeah, it looks.
Yeah. I was missing a piece, so I have a funky. How do you do that? I have a funky leaf there. I'll have to figure out what happened. I don't think I dropped it, but I did drop a few, which I'm sure if I just walk around barefoot, I'll find them. It'll be pretty easy. Yeah. Oh, Snarklist. Oh, nice. Snarklist. That's a great level. Yeah, I did put a poll in if I should create a community to collect nominations for the show, because it's kind of hard to track everything on YouTube and it's just not really conducive to, keeping track of all the people because there's just so many.
Yeah, there is. It's getting crowded. It's a crowded bunch.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Your mom says, yeah, the fleas had huge hard-ons last night due to the unethical BS. Wait a minute. Whose unethical BS? Their own? I don't know. Oh, yeah, merch. So I did make specific merch just for Lori, by the way. Let's see. I'm going to try to pull that up. I kind of like it. Let me see if I can share this. Give me a moment. One moment, please. So yeah, I created there's two versions, nonchalant AF or keep chalant and carry on. There's t-shirts, mugs, stickers. I really didn't go full bore on, doing too much, but I kind of like that. It's a little subtle, it's not too much in your face. But I also like the keep chalant and carry on. And I've got like the crown in there for all the Burger King talk. It all works. It works. So yeah, feel free to go and check that out if you'd like. I would, greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, get the merch.
Wait a minute, Jeremy. What happened to Jeremy's? Oh, I must have missed that too, Squid. I was busy. Let's see. King Bob says, I was just going to ask you if you found your missing Lego piece. I wonder if Dave made it. I did see video. He posted video on X and tagged me in it of him managing to walk down the stairs backwards. So it was fascinating. Buck Naked, new member. Thank you. I appreciate it. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Oh, on Rust the Sus. I don't know who all these characters are. I haven't followed the saga, if you will. It really is turning into a saga, isn't it?
Well, now that everybody has to have a nickname, it's it's hard to keep track of what court case I'm in or anything like that.
Oh, are you already involved in a court case?
Well, no, I'm just talking about with Jeremy Hells. It was hard
yeah.
for me to get caught up with what was going on because there was like 30 different nicknames out there, and I'm like, who's this character? Where'd they come from?
Right. Yeah, I know. It's like I can't keep up. There's like Biscuit Boy. I'm like, I'm not even sure I want to know.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I really don't know how one gets the name Biscuit Boy. Sounds like there might be some yeast infections or something going on. I'm not sure. It's weird. It's really gross. Yeah. So I think I don't know, maybe a Cry Harder segment. Maybe it's just a little afternote or a footnote rather on when I stream, just to tell Volpe and his little dick friend hi.
Well, where were they complaining about, or where at?
Oh, I don't know. I can't. I'm not going to share all of that, but yeah, I guess they're, I guess my veteran agitator status has kind of been getting spread around.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look around for it. I think I have an idea of what you're talking about.
Oh, it all started with Russ the mayor. Okay, he was former mayor, current mayor. I'm confused.
Oh, yeah.
Was the mayor. Got it. Oh boy. So I guess we can kind of get into a little background on K. So Critical K, aka Karen Yax, is a polarizing online figure known for provocative true crime content. Her unhinged behavior includes harassment and bullying, accused of mocking victims like Shanann Watts, attempting to dox relatives, and targeting critics, leading to YouTube bans for violating harassment policies. Victim blaming, criticized for derogatory remarks about crime victims and their families, notably in the Chris Watts case. Legal consequences, lost a $500,000 lawsuit to Ray Andrea, I cannot pronounce that last name, for harmful actions and faces accusations of contacting Child Protective Services against her critics. Controversial support backed figures like Amber Heard and corresponded with convicted criminals. Well, I've done that. Fueling backlash. Scam allegations labeled as a scam artist on X for allegedly exploiting vulnerable people, including targeting a child and promoting contentious content for profit via Patreon and her merchandise. Her abrasive style and alleged unethical conduct have sparked widespread condemnation, including a Change.org petition to have her removed from social media. So, yeah, she's a peach.
That's quite the resume.
Hey, Rickles. Good to see you. Let's see. We've got Jake. Keep it up. You want people to go, uh-oh. It's Rosalyn. Oh, no. Yeah, I would love to have that. I can't remember what her name is. The Data Republican or something like that on X. And like her catchphrases is like, and it's the most feared is like when she says hello in your handle. you know you're in trouble. That would be kind of awesome.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, she does sound wonderful, doesn't she? She's a real peach.
Well, the question I have though, is she available?
No, apparently she's married, and we can kind of get into that too. And so one thing that kind of, she started going after Natalie on whatchamacallit, on X. And so I did what I do, and I support her. And then I got a notification that she had added me to 3 lists. Huh. First one is dumb, just plain dumb, with 198 members. I must go find out who these members are. This might be a hoot to find out. Tinfoil hat nutters. Wow, she must be following me. With 517 members. And stupid Karen Reed accounts with 1K follower, or 1K on the list, which is funny because, like I said, I didn't even follow. I'm new to the whole Karen Reed thing, so I guess maybe it's her biggest list. I think she probably just puts it in there as a catch-all.
Yeah.
Yeah. And apparently, I think Natalie made it on 2 of them. I was like, how did I not make it on? How did she not make it on all 3? Oh, so I don't know. I guess Kay got a little mad at me because I may have made some comments that there was some certain Germans that like to keep lists too.
Oh.
But anyway, we can get into that too as well.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I've got a couple of clips. Let me see if I can pull these up. Oopsie, stop. Go back to the beginning. Oops. Gosh, boomerang. And to do that, maybe we need some hold music while I carry on. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's stop that. How do I stop it? Okay. Whew. All right, stopped it. Let's see. I'll go ahead and hit play on this. Oh, no volume. That's great.
I study history. I love it.
Great. What's happening?
I know all about it. You ask me about any period or time in history right now, I can answer you. I know all about it.
I know words. I have the best words.
So, yeah. Oh, she's pretty much a know-it-all. She knows everything.
It seems that way, yes.
Yeah, everything.
And what does she do for a living?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I think she just criticizes people.
Okay.
Critical K, I mean, kind of says it. She's critical.
I would never criticize anyone. I don't have 28 episodes of criticizing anyone.
Buck Naked says 25 years ago, tinfoil hats were selling for $19 on eBay. Perhaps a new merch line.
Yeah, I need to get in on that business.
Tinfoil hats are more complicated these days. One must have one layer shiny side out to reflect the inbound thought control, and one shiny side in to prevent outgoing thought eavesdropping. Oh, wow, that does sound complicated.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to get involved in that.
John H., real quick, just go over there and find, I think she goes by K Marie on X. You can just go over there, call her a nutter. I'm sure she'll add you to a list.
Yeah, I'm going to go over it. I'll be on the list.
Right, yeah, we should all get on the list. That'll be fun. Sharing lists. It's great. Just great stuff. Let me see. There's another one here. Uh-oh, gotta hit pause. Back. So much to do to share all of this stuff. I guess I could have downloaded them, but
well, I'm going to see if I can get her on my show then.
You should totally do it. Yeah, and I'll show you why in a minute. It was awesome. Okay.
I was about to pour it into my microphone. Lord help me.
Yeah. I mean, normally I would think I'd like her just for that one, but I thought that was kind of interesting. You know, she's pretty critical, critical thinker, critical drinker. I don't know.
I thought she was going to drink it right out of the bottle.
I did too. But no, she wants to pour it in her microphone, which, I mean, who hasn't done that?
Yeah.
Hey. None of that. Settle down. Settle down, Rickles.
Right.
Settle down. None of that.
And cowbell.
That is off brand, by the way.
That is a new line of merch right there. J-Hip is awesome.
That's pretty funny. Yeah. Let me see. Here's another one that was pretty fanciful. Let me do all the things, get it going for you guys, because I think you'll appreciate this. And go.
I said vile things? About who? Paige? You know what? I was pretty pissed off at that Paige person when she used my audio that I got regarding Truthy. I mean, that's pretty shady. And they took it right out of my chat, which I don't share anything anymore in chat. All of these bombshells, my Patreons I asked them, do you guys want it on an unlisted video first, or should I just blow it out? Just put it out there. And they're like, just put it out there. So I asked them, but I'm not putting anything anymore in there. So whoever's paying me, you work hard. You're the creator. You work hard for that. That's right. And Paige stole it and she put it out there without even coming to me like being a reasonable human being. So yeah, I had a day where I went off on her. So what? Do I have to like everyone, Lady Luck?
I mean, you see what I mean? She seems like people I would normally be friends with.
Yeah. Wow.
But I guess she gets mad. I'd carry on with that one, but I guess she just went off for about 5 minutes, and to be honest, it's just boring.
Oh boy, yeah, I'm interested in checking her out more.
Yeah, she's worth a deep dive for sure.
Not diving deep. Please. Oh.
Why not, Jay? You don't want to dive deep?
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna skim the surface on that one.
Fair enough. I get it. There's this one gets a little bit more into why people hate her so much, I think. So trigger warning. Anybody? Just trigger warning. Yeah. Just nasty.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, so her and her husband have known to have some alt accounts, let's say, and they're usually named something to do with a certain group of people that lived in Germany in the 30s.
That's awesome. Where do people even come up with time to have alt accounts? You know, how do they do that?
Well, right. I mean, like, I'm just me. I don't have time to do a whole bunch of alt stuff. It would probably keep me, off the lists if I did.
Yeah, it's like Dick Lickman accusing me of being Mary Lincoln's. I'm like, where would I have time for that? That's a full-time job.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. Your mom. Wow. Yeah. That was some of the more nasty Kate stuff. Let's see. And then here's one I didn't even know what to title this one. It gets increasingly worse. All I can say is it just keeps getting worse. But as we would say on Law Talk with Mike, don't worry, it gets worse.
Yeah.
We're here for the worst, right?
That's what we're here for, yeah.
Exactly. So yeah,
Wow.
it just continues on with that and names some more names. And to be honest, I'm just like, whatever. But I saw enough, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, did you see that? Like, doesn't blame Chris Watts for deleting his wife.
Yeah.
I mean, what? How do you have that bad of a take?
Yeah.
Seriously. Seriously.
You know, I'll say this though, Roz, and gosh, I hope people don't get mad at me for saying it. When I saw Chris Watts's videos or interviews from jail, he comes off as a very nice individual. I mean, he really did. I understand he did something awful. I'm just saying his in prison interviews, he comes off as likable, but I don't know what happened. Did he just go nuts one day, or what happened with that? I don't know. He's a curious case though, but still an awful person.
Yeah, no, he did a horrible, horrible thing. But I mean, wow, it gets a lot worse. But I just can't go there. Let's see, especially when it comes to that case. I mean, those babies. It's just.
Oh no, it's awful. But yeah, I expected to see worse than that when you go to his prison interviews, which are done like a year later, and
Yeah.
I was like, he just really comes off different, in prison. It's weird,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I get it. It's well, I mean, yeah, you can have remorse, but you still did an awful thing.
Yeah.
Like you cannot and to side with him, my brain can't even go there.
Yeah, I don't see how anyone could side with anyone doing something like that, and I'm not siding with him. I'm just saying I saw interviews and I expected to see someone who's evil or something, and he did not come across that way. And I'm just like, it's just really odd. But
No, it is. And she even again, she was Amber Heard supporter. She is pro Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm like, good God. Like what sort of rock hit you in the head? That I mean, like I need to know, like, is it a virus? Is it a brain bug? Like, is there something that happened to you that makes you this wrong?
But does she have friends?
Well, okay, so on Facebook she has 32,000 followers, but she only has like 3 or 4 interactions on each of her posts. So I'm assuming the majority of those are rage watchers, which that's a thing. I mean, I don't get it, but I guess people like to get outraged.
Well, and I would say even like if you look at the two fleas, I would say probably 1,000 of their views are usually just rage watchers, just want to see what, nutty.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. When you look at how many people are actually interacting in their chat versus how many are watching, I think that's a really good indicator of rage watching.
Yeah. No doubt.
There's a lot of that on the internet. And I mean, I think a lot of accounts, especially on TikTok, are all fake. I think they're all just rage baiting people. I mean, with just wrong takes. So yeah,
well,
I get that.
It makes me wonder though, with like Critical K, does she say the things she says to get views, or is this a business model of hers or something like that? I don't know.
Well, with the $500,000 defamation judgment against her, I would say that it's probably goes beyond just getting clicks. I think you would back away from going after a mom who lost a child and blaming them online for the passing of their child.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it's a little gross.
Yeah. And we've seen it before, so.
Yeah. So I'm going to pull up my favorite moment. And this was the first time I ever saw this, well, I almost said the word. This biatch. yeah, the first time I ever saw her, and hang on a second, I got to get it to the right spot. Let me present this. This was happened over on Heinz's channel, the Ketchup Court. I don't know if you ever watched any of that. It was on. He was covering the Laura Owens case, and he brought her on. And I think he was going to try to do a back-to-back stream or like a 2-topic stream, which, you know, the Laura Owens case could keep an entire stream. Like, you don't have to do other content, but I think he brought Kay in to cover Karen Reed, and so they were going to go. That was going to go after Laura Owens, and then this happened.
Oh boy.
Faking a pregnancy test and for it getting to this point. So it's not true. It's not true that poor Clayton is the first victim of this, and it's now being drawn attention to the courts. I pulled up an article from the Atlantic from 2013.
Weird. That contradicts what you said a minute ago, that this is a one-off case and you've never heard of it before. If you're so quickly able to Google how many times this has happened in court.
What I meant by one-off is it being a reality star. But this happens with common people. This has happened before.
It also happened with Trevor Bauer, who's also in Maricopa County, who's a professional athlete.
Well, it sounds like Maricopa County is the problem then. Good luck solving it. I don't know what else to say. I don't know. I can't opine about Maricopa County. I can't opine about the court. Well, so are you. Because you want to just degrade my opinion on the morality of this and tell me that I'm not allowed to have it.
This is
And you want to shame me for having my morality opinion, although it's somehow just outrageous now to have an opinion about morality and to tell men that it's wrong to take advantage of women sexually, that they have no intention of having any commitment with. This is outrageous now to say that. You want to shame me and back me into a corner and accuse me of victim blaming. Now you're talking over me. I'm done. Now you're talking over me and telling me to shush after telling me not to talk over you. So now I am done. Goodbye.
Wow, okay, rage quit.
Wow.
And the stream just got better.
Oh, I am so sorry, Dr. Hines, about losing my cool, but by golly.
Wow.
Wow. I'm stunned.
Well, indeed. I mean, her, you know, well, one, she was blaming, I guess, Clayton for his being promiscuous with ladies. I mean, taking advantage of women. I mean, tell me you don't know anything about the case, because we all know that didn't happen.
No, and then not only that, but taking advantage of her because he didn't want to have a future with her. So basically, he premeditated and said, I'm going to have this one-time fling with her and dump her, and then he gets all upset when she gets pregnant. That's not what happened. So that's crazy.
Exactly. So, yeah, that was my first interaction with her. I'd never heard of her before that. At least I hadn't realized I had heard of her before that, because I did go back and I found some other streams with some streamers who will not be mentioned. But so she's been around for a while, and she attacks everybody.
I wanted to say this just because I saw Squid's comment. What happened to Big Johnson? I haven't seen Big Johnson in ages.
Yeah, I guess I talked to her a couple months ago, actually. I was just checking on her. She's had some health challenges that she's been working on, but she's okay.
I figured that might be something that was going on, but yeah, I just hadn't seen her.
Yeah, some family stuff and some health, and she's doing okay. She's doing okay. I miss her too. I really, really enjoyed her.
Yeah, so did I. I really did.
Yeah, right. So that's Critical K. I guess we missed. Sorry, Natalie, you missed it, girl.
Tea time must have went too long. It was a long tea.
That was a really long tea. Goodness gracious, 2-hour tea.
Gosh, them breads, I tell you.
Yeah, I just I'm having tea now, but iced tea because I'm from the South, and that's how we do it.
I'm having purple flavored drink.
Purple flavored drink.
Yeah, it's purple.
I
don't know. Grape, maybe? I don't know.
Grape. Yeah, I think we call that color grape.
Well, I
Funny
do.
that people call things colors and flavors.
Well, I call all my flavors colors. You know, because when I'm choosing, like if someone was to say, what kind of juice do you want? I would say red flavor or
Yellow flavor.
yeah, yellow flavor, orange,
Green flavor.
yeah, green, yeah. Because I use those little packets, you know, that you put in the water, and I just go by whatever the color of the box is, and I go, well, get me a purple one. You know?
You mean like Kool-Aid?
Well, it's not Kool-Aid. It's like I don't know, like not Crystal White, but something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
There's little individual packets like that you dump into your water.
No, I know what they are.
Okay, yeah. And I'm having purple today. It's my favorite flavor.
Okay. All right. So I guess, oh shoot, I don't have it teed up. Now I've got to go and search it out. So you entertain people for a
I
minute.
can entertain everybody here. Let's see. Squid says orange drink throws a loop in that. See? Because orange is a color and a flavor, and I've just always stuck with the colors as the flavors. Because sometimes the flavors can get confusing. Like I went and bought one packet of these and it said wild strawberry. And I don't know what that means. Is the strawberries from the wild, or are they crazy and wild strawberries? I didn't know what I was getting into, and now it's just pink. So it's pink flavor.
Right. Okay. Well, to each his own.
You asked me to entertain. I don't know.
No, go for it. You do you.
Do you need me to continue?
I thought I just found it and then I lost it again.
You know, I should be careful with purple drink because I think that sometimes gets people in trouble. I think that's never mind.
So congratulations on your nomination, Critical K.
Well deserved. Well deserved. She fought for that one.
Yeah, I think so. You know, I really, like I said earlier, I really need to find a place to post all the nominations so people can see everyone that's been nominated and then also collect more nominations because that's fun.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I hesitate to just send out awards because I don't want anybody to think that I'm picking on them.
Well, you're not picking on them. They're getting an award.
I'm giving an award, right? So I may have to have like a form people fill out where they actually request their award in person or something so I can have it mailed to them.
I kind of want one. I don't know if I'm ever going to get nominated. Maybe I'm too nice to get nominated, but it seems like it'd be fun.
Well, you're on the nominating committee. What do you want?
Oh, yeah. I guess I can't nominate myself, can I?
Yeah, it's kind of a thing. You can't really do that.
Then people would say the system's rigged.
Right. Because then we'd have to vote on all nominating the nominees. I don't know.
Yes, it's going to get weird.
It would get awkward. It'll get awkward. Yeah.
So, thank you.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. I looked away.
That's
hey,
what I'm
not a member, so I can't chat at the moment, but I wanted you to know I think you're funny AF, and I am waiting for the day to be told to F off. Okay. All right. Well, hang on a second. I can help you out there.
Go fuck yourself.
There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. There's more to come.
Chaos isn't Critical K, is it?
I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe.
Because if that's the case, I mean, half the show's about you. No.
Well, I guess not a member, so I can't chat. Do I have it set to members only? That would be a huge oversight on my part. I didn't think I did that.
I don't know. I just logged in. I didn't see it say members only. Okay.
I didn't either. Let's see. I do. Holy crap. Well, fixed it. Thanks for the heads up, though. Holy smokes.
Now we have to start over.
Yeah, now I have to start over, and it's a whole thing.
No wonder Natalie couldn't get in, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so for those of you that are late. Okay.
Okay. Hey, MLS. Thank you.
Oh, goodness. So, I am alive. Oh. MLS, I'm not using that phrase. That sounds nasty.
Yeah.
I think I'm just old.
Well, Edie, I guess.
No, I am not Critical K. All right. Well, welcome. Sorry, anybody who has been stranded out there in no man's land. That's unfortunate. But thank you all for being here. I totally appreciate it. If you hadn't hit the like button, please do so, and subscribe if you will, so you can always chat, because I cannot believe I did that. I normally don't make things members only.
Yeah, now you have to. Everyone will be able to go back to the beginning and watch, though, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, for sure. So you can learn all about Critical K and how awful she is. Oh look. Rickles, then I need to repeat. God, I'm gonna time you out. No. You need to cut that out. There is none of that. It's not allowed.
All of those come to me. You owe me $4.
Yeah, well, I'll take it off your bill. Mike. Yeah, those are my executive producer fees.
Well, look, we've gained like 15 people in here since you've turned members only.
Holy smokes. Okay. Hey, Duke Randy, not my husband. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my gosh.
Wait, is that your husband or no?
No, it's not. It's just he just ironically has the same name as my husband.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he can't figure out YouTube. He's totally a boomer. He got banned off of X and he doesn't know why. And he's mad because he can't see my posts anymore. We had the funniest thing happen the other day. We were trying to watch something on Netflix, and I don't know, one of the kids must have punked him and set his settings to parental controls to the child settings, and all we could get was My Little Pony. I could not stop laughing for like an hour. He was getting so mad. Oh.
It kind of makes me happy though, because now I know he's not going to see any of the shenanigans that go on in any of my streams when you're over there.
Yes, Kay, you freed everybody from their confinement. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it.
Chucky can finally get in here.
Hey, Chucky. Are there going to be any physical trophies for Giphy Awards show? Is there going to be a live stream event and a red carpet? I want to see just Jay in a text. Yes, there will be. There are physical awards. Some people have won them already. That's what they look like. Get a golden finger. I do think that there needs to be like a form people fill out to say that they are willing to accept it, because I don't want anybody to find it oddly offensive, although I think I would enjoy getting one. I don't know, just me.
Yeah, I would love to get one.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think though. I said the other day, I thought Gingras was still pretty high on our list, but I don't know. He's starting to move down after meeting more about Vomit and Dick Lickman and all these other characters. I don't know. He doesn't seem Bruce. He doesn't seem as bad anymore. I don't know. Maybe because he's been gone for a bit.
Yeah. Yep. Chucky, there. That's what we were talking about earlier. I need to set up a community of some sort where people can actually put their nominations and see who's already been nominated. And then eventually we'll, when we get more than 3 in a category, I think we can vote. I mean, some of them only have 1, so that's not fair. Oh, you could help set that up. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice. I'd like that.
Yeah, go for it. I can't set it up. We know that. So.
Be right back. Sending Jay a T-shirt with a tux printed on it so he can be dressed up for his award.
No, actually, Kay, I don't wear T-shirts, so that would not work for me.
Readers?
No, it's got to be a button-down shirt with collar.
Always?
Always wearing one right now. Yes.
You mow the lawn in a button-down?
Yep, absolutely.
You're so weird.
But they're very comfortable. The ones I buy, they're very comfortable. I don't know the brand, but because I have them set up on like where I just go to my past buys on Amazon and I go, that one. And so when they get old, I buy the same shirt, but different colors or whatever.
Oh no. Oh dear. Well, I guess we can move on along to Lori Vallow.
Yeah, Lori Vallow. One more quick question though.
Mm-hmm.
Is she single?
No, she's married.
Okay. Well.
She is married to Chad Daybell.
Okay, I have to ask. It's
Yeah, I know, always, right? I mean, she did. She only all of her only remaining child is now an adult, so you don't have to worry about the mom with kids thing.
Yeah. Not that I mind a mom with kids, okay, but I also don't want a mom necessarily that murdered her kids or killed her kids either.
Well, she is dubbed the Doomsday Mom.
Yeah.
She is convicted of multiple deletions tied to her extreme religious beliefs. How do you feel about like extreme religious beliefs?
Well, yeah, that's not my. Anyone can have. What do you consider extreme, though? I mean, it's religious beliefs are religious beliefs. But if you're talking about deleting somebody over religious belief, then I'm going to say no, not with you. But people can believe what they want, but it kind of when it comes to harming someone else over your beliefs, then that's where you've gone too far. And I don't mean just physically. When it comes to harming someone, whether it's emotionally, mentally, over religious beliefs, then I would say you've probably gone too far. But,
oh dear. Well, at least it was just water and not purple drink.
Yeah, what did I do? Why did they make her spit? Yeah, you don't want to spit purple drink, that's for sure.
Yeah, Ruby Frankie is available. I think she's divorced now. How do you feel about child abusers?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of excited about her then. No, I don't.
Somebody clip that.
I'll put that on my. It'll be one of my own shorts that I'll make. Not that I can make one, but.
So, yeah. So you want to cover the Virginia Guffrey? Yeah, that's wild. Wait, what? You wear socks with your I have not worn socks since the pandemic, thanks to Crocs.
Oh, yeah, see, that's not a bad idea. I do wear socks, though, because I have wood floors, and it would just be too cold.
I don't think I know who Shanda Vanda Ark is. Kitty Pam?
Look at the chat hooking me up with all these awful women.
Wrong. I don't know what happened. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm gonna have to look that up. Of course, I'm really terrible with names, so I could look it up and forget who it was. 10 minutes. You wear slides around the house, Kay? That's dangerous. Be careful. So yeah, well, yeah, somebody said earlier, Lori she's a mom with a commissary.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should send her some.
So she's funded. We could hook you up with a pole dancing minister if you want, Jay.
Oh, now that sounds tempting. I'm already a little excited. Is she quiet? Because I like it a little quiet around the house. So
quiet is not no, I don't think I would describe her as quiet.
oh, okay. Well, then it may not work out, but we could go on a couple dates and see how it goes.
She does have anxiety over the roof.
Oh, a lot of anxiety, huh? Yeah. Well, once again, if her pole dancing is good, maybe we have a chance. Maybe we can make it happen.
Oh, apparently people like that. She is divorced allegedly. So there's that.
Okay. I'm
Kay
kidding.
says, now that I've seen what she can do with a straw, I'm not sure I want to see that.
I do. I'm intrigued.
Oh, really? Kitty pants? Ooh. Okay, I'll have to look that up. She reminds me of the granny cartoons that were in Playboy. Wait a minute. We have granny cartoons in Playboy?
Yeah, I don't remember we had those. Well, maybe I haven't seen it in 25 years.
Wow. Do you need a new subscription?
Well, no, I mean, the internet was invented and other things. I mean, no one ever.
You don't need one.
I wouldn't. Now it's getting off topic. This is not going well for me. There used to be a joke I used to always say, because I used to do comedy back in the day, and like DVDs and internet kind of ruined comedy, because I used to always say, ladies, if you want to find out what your man is into, go to his collection, take out a videotape, put it in the VCR, rewind it 15 seconds. There you go. You know exactly what he's into.
15 seconds?
Maybe.
Nice.
See, you can't do that anymore now.
Oh, your mom, Jay, has been trying to hook up with Laura for a long time.
I know. Why? And I can't even get her attorney to hook up with me. He's dumped me twice. Look,
I intervened for you once. I tried to intervene for you a second time, but now I can no longer access him.
Oh boy. Sorry, Roz.
Yeah, way to go. Anywho.
That's what happens. You have me on the show, and this is where we go.
Well, I mean, I've got people that are upset with me going on streams with other people. They've never asked me to go on a stream with them.
Yeah, how is this going to look? Us being on the same stream?
Now I've got internet attorneys that won't let me talk to them on the internet. It's just it's rough times.
And tomorrow they're going to be like, look at these two astroturfers doing a stream together.
Yes. Well, that's me. Let's see. So I was trying to find something particularly interesting about. Oh yes. So Lori Vallow and her husband, they're quite a dynamic duo. When they're not deleting people. He is a writer, and apparently he wrote a novel about Lori and himself, and it's called James and Alina Loinfire.
Oh, that sounds spicy.
That sounds like you need to see a doctor.
I want
you. Well, the most cringe. I tried to ask Grok what was the most cringe part of the book, and Grok says, "Our loins were forged in the fire of eternity, bound by divine storms of passion. God led us to this moment, as we were in past lives, to fulfill our sacred union."
Wow, those are some interesting loins.
Yeah. I'm like, ew. Do we have to combine religion and loin fire? I mean,
I don't think I've said loins this much in my life before.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's Bernie.
Is that God with the capital G? Yes. Yes, with the capital G. Yeah.
God was involved in the loin fire?
Well, God's involved in everything.
Well, I don't. Was he invited, or did he accept, or was he forced into this deal?
Oh, who knows? Who knows? They're just so they're just cringe in general. But so I've caught a couple of moments on. Let's see. Is that? Oh, it's me. Hang on a second.
She must have a loincloth. There's that. Yeah.
Hang on a second. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pause this. Wait. Hang on. Let me get back to it.
Yeah, Chucky. I guess there is that relationship. Jeebus had a loincloth, so there's that.
Okay. So some of my favorite moments with Lori in her debut performance as Pro Se, which we all love that when that happens.
So are you trying to tell me and this jury that you went on one date with my husband and he told you all the details of our lives?
I'm telling you the truth, and that's what I know.
So you spent your whole date getting to know each other, talking about me?
Don't flatter yourself. No, we did not spend the whole time talking about you.
Go ahead, girl.
I thought that was so good.
I mean, wow. I mean,
yeah.
For it being one of the most boring I mean, I was really hoping she would have been a complete clown in there. So it was kind of a boring court because she wasn't as much of a clown as I would like her to be.
Well, she had like an assistant counsel, I think, with her. So it wasn't like just her. Like with BB, he was all by himself. But I think
Kitty Pants. I guess it's a super sticker. I appreciate it.
So she had like some sort of assistance there. She wasn't just completely on her own. So I think that's why she came off a little bit more professional in lawyering, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I was kind of disappointed.
Yeah.
But then we had, let's see. Oh, hang on. I've got another one. I've got when Kay Woodcock was on the stand. Let's see.
Yeah, Squid. She had decent questions. Just there was no follow through on that.
Yeah. Well, and she didn't know how to do or how to state an objection.
Yes.
So she would say objection and then not say why, or she would say why and not say objection. And so the judge he didn't babysit her at all. I will say that.
I'll tell you this, though, after the Daryl Brooks one, I never want to hear the word objection again because I a million objections in one case. I wanted to have a contest to see who could go just count them all.
Right. Okay, so let me expand here, do this, do that.
Thank you. I have no other questions.
All right, cross.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that was so good. Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that was classic. I think I've got another one. Oh, no.
You said Andy, all objections. Yes.
All objections. Oh, well, that's a law talk with Mike Staple. Yeah. The drunk attorney. Any objections? All objections. It's a classic.
I would have gotten the fly lawyer. That's who I would have gotten.
Oh, look, somebody has shown up. Somebody, finished having their tea.
Oh.
Hello, Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Well, good.
We missed the whole critical K part. What?
Oh.
Well, Well, Kitty Pants, thanks for the $2.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Kitty Pants. Was that another one? Did I miss? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I might have missed you missing the first one, or maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I think I got it. I think I did. Well, thank you again anyway.
I just wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything. So no.
Yeah, there was another one. I think I missed the darn. I don't know what I did with it. There was another clip where even the judge was like, "What is happening?" Anyway, there she's back.
Oh, she's back.
I'm back. I pressed too many buttons, mate.
They have a spotty internet over there in the UK, apparently.
So, how's your Sunday going?
How is everybody?
Good.
Doing good. Yeah, can't complain.
What we like to hear.
You,
Lilias. All right. Yeah. Children just like, they know you're busy and they just want to like come and know you.
Well, you missed the whole critical K part. I mean,
yeah.
What happened? Did tea go too long?
Pardon?
I said,
did tea go too long? You missed the critical K segment.
Well, then I did the tea and then you got to bath the kids for Sunday and they're in school tomorrow and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you get
Otherwise,
busy.
you can't send them to school smelling, can you?
You can. See, yeah, I mean, I don't have kids, so I can hop on whenever. You know, I don't have other things that get in my way.
You don't have a life apart from us.
Right.
Well, the chat's been trying to hook me up with women here, so you know.
Yeah, it's been a good day for Jay. Been a good day for Jay.
Oh, very good.
Got all kinds of tips on women with commissaries, child abusing women.
I'd stay away from it. Stay away from the law.
Yeah. Then some suggestions of Laura Owens, which we had to talk about how he's been after her for years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody can fix her.
Right. So I've got one more clip of Lori to share. Let's see. It's her brother on the stand.
The last time I remember our communications was you and I were speaking in the kitchen when the family was over.
Okay. So you think that was that time in 2018?
I think so.
Okay. And were we eating my green chili chicken enchiladas?
Do not remember that.
You do not remember that?
Nope.
Is that what I made every time we had a family get together, which was like 10 times a year?
I don't remember that.
Okay.
They weren't rememberable enchiladas.
Yeah, she was obsessed over him not remembering her green enchiladas.
When the award winning? I think they were award winning, she said.
Oh,
she won an award for the enchiladas.
I don't know. I couldn't tell if I don't know.
Can't fix it either, eh?
Well, no, she's married. She's taken. He can't have her.
Yeah, I can't have her. Yeah.
And we talked about the loin fire issue.
Yeah, I like to, I don't like to have that much fire in my loins.
Yeah, so Lori's got one more court case, I guess, for the who was
attempted,
that for?
Isn't it attempted murder of somebody?
Yeah, conspiracy to, but it was attempted. It wasn't actually
Yeah,
pulled off.
I think he survived, didn't he?
Yeah,
Brandon
he survived.
or something. Brandon, I think.
Brandon something, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's got one more to go. Gosh, I was really hoping she would just go ahead and plea on that because I don't know.
I don't think she wants to go with the spotlight.
Well, she's just not entertaining enough to watch again, I think. I don't know.
She's just an attention seeker, isn't she?
She's
kind of boring.
She blew it in the first one, so now in a second trial, and no one's going to be interested in it. She should have
Randy.
She should have brought in more spark,
Mm-hmm.
But I
did try with the enchiladas, but nobody remembered.
Yeah, but I wanted to get that recipe. Because, yes, she tried to spark it up with the enchiladas. Yeah, Natalie, but yeah, I would like to get that recipe.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I
like,
liked
you could always write to it in prison, eh? And ask her for the
the whole
recipe.
nonchalant. I mean, I was like, this is how is this real? It's pretty stupid, you know, questions. And also her and so's. And so, like, she would end things with and so. And so what?
And then I wouldn't mind, but then did you see the interview she did after she got found guilty?
I guess she green child. Oh my goodness. Oh, green chili. Got it. I don't know that I've ever had green chili. That sounds gross. But you know, who am I to judge?
You made a video about it though, didn't you, Rosalyn?
I did. It was on the trailer for this. I guess I could show it again.
I was remembering you did. You don't have to, if you don't want to.
Well, I can pull it up. I mean, what else have I got to do? Let me see here.
And thank you for correcting that, JD Bot, because I was worried about those child enchiladas.
Yeah, that was quite terrifying to think about.
I didn't know what's going on over in your household, but geez.
Yeah.
Introducing Lori's utterly forgettable green enchiladas. Not too spicy, not too bland. It's chicken and rice wrapped in a tortilla with green chilies, probably some cheese in every bite. With only 5 ingredients, it's perfect for when you're hungry but don't want to think too hard about it. First, you will need green tortillas. Next, grab some shredded cheese. The greener, the better. Green rice is the best, but you can use whatever you can find.
No one will care.
Dice your green chilies or use canned. No one will notice.
Nope.
Last, shred your green chicken. If you can't find green chicken, just add green food coloring or wait a week longer. Combine, throw it in an oven-safe dish, heat to taste. Dinner's done. Probably. Everyone is surprised every time you serve them, no matter how many times you've served them. They'll eat it and forget it. Lori's utterly forgettable green enchiladas. It's food.
I don't think it is food.
Oh, it's food.
It's food.
Probably.
Maybe.
Oh goodness. Pesto. I guess you could do green tortillas or no, they're not. They're made with spinach, I thought. Green.
Yeah, you can.
Green,
you can get
green
like
enchiladas.
can't you? Got a beetroot wraps on a right, and they kind of got like a pinky purple colour. I'm sure food dye, just push it on like an egg wash. Put food dye. Something green.
Okay.
It's just an idea. Either that'll colour them in.
Wait, she used canned chicken according to her son. Oh, wow.
Chicken. That's
excellent. That's nice.
I worry about American food. Where are you buying canned chicken from?
Yeah, I didn't know we had canned chicken. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, it's like canned tuna. Yeah. They won't forget it if they need their stomachs pumped. And they will. For sure. Absolutely. So yeah, that's what I got on Lori.
One of the side effects of the green enchiladas is memory loss and dementia, apparently.
Well, you can't remember it if you can't bring yourself to eat it, right? Doesn't really stand out in your mind. Oh yeah, Jay would just tear out a green flavor packet.
Yes, I have the green flavor.
Oh no.
Sean, who does that?
Oh, the more you know. Thanks, JKD Buck.
Yeah, I have to try some of that canned chicken. I'll have to give that.
Yeah.
Normally in my life I've only eaten fresh food, so yeah, I'll give that a whirl.
Only fresh food ever?
Well, when it comes to like meat, I would get like.
You don't like canned meat?
No, I've never gotten canned meat before. I guess tuna is the only thing, but
yeah.
Well,
you could get like sardines, clams.
Yeah, those are all things I don't eat.
Well, yeah.
Obviously, they're in a can. I just don't know.
Spam, 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 spam.
When I was married, my wife used to always, she would make Spam, and I've had many a Spam meals. It's not horrible.
Bless you, Natalie.
No, it was the spammed meat. It tickled me. I was like trying not to laugh.
Wow. I guess it's kind of official. Lori is
crazy.
She gets her nomination in. Let me see if I can pull that up one more time. So yeah, congratulations, Lori. I'm pretty sure you can't receive a Giphy in prison, so I'll have to draw you a picture.
Well, I think if the guards,
hey, Lisa.
I think maybe they can have one.
What?
I think if the guards kind of search it, maybe they can have one. That might just need to be inspected first.
I don't think so, because I think it's got things that could be made into a shiv. I don't know.
I'll check the commissary.
Consider that a weapon? Can that be used as a weapon?
I'll check. We're so bad.
Well, I hadn't thought about that use. Huh.
Yeah. Let's not try it here. Let's hold on. Rosalyn's looking at it with ideas now, and I'm God.
Yeah. It's a pointy object, no bueno.
Duke says, Jay, if you hook up with Lori, don't eat, sleep, or get close.
Okay. How would you want to hook up then?
Yeah. I would get that fire in my loins.
Late and hung over, Fee. Have you cussed Ricada yet? No. I haven't cussed Ricada yet. It's not even on the list yet.
That's coming.
Thank you for the $9.99. I appreciate it.
Why would you have to cuss Ricada?
I don't know. I think Fletcher Boy likes to tell people that I'm just going to cuss everybody out.
Oh.
No. Just today was Critical K. I told Volpe that he's going to get his own Cry Harder segment, and Lori. Yeah, that's it for today.
She's a weird one, isn't she?
What? Oh yeah, she's a weird one.
Critical K. No, weird one coming out now. So that Critical K is a weird woman, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she's a weird one. All right.
Yeah, I just learned about her today, but I can't wait to have her on sometime. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I could put it on 2 lists, and I blame Rosalyn for it.
Well, you're on 2 lists. I'm on 3, so yeah. I guess you're gonna have to try harder, Natalie.
Yeah. Oh
my goodness, your mom. Thank you so much. $10 super chat. I love my little blue egg. What do I have to do to get a gold floppy?
Gold floppy.
I'm disturbed.
Oh, thank you.
Well, according to Natalie, they can be used for multiple things. A weapon, a sex toy, apparently. I don't know.
She might get lonely. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my gosh. It would be perfect for her. I'm sure she's very lonely or loinly in prison. Funny one, kitty pants.
It's like
Wait a minute.
dual use and shaving sex toy.
What?
I said it's like a dual use, a shave and a sex
Oh,
toy.
dual use. Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I kind of wonder if I can order one. I want to try it out a little bit and see what uses it has.
Chucky says, I do not want to be that guy. This is how I get out of getting screamed at. But Natalie, could you boost your mic a bit, love? I think she's on her phone.
I am on my phone.
Yeah, she's on her phone.
Yeah, and she doesn't speak English, so
yeah, she doesn't speak English, so there's that. She types English beautifully.
Yes.
How dare you? I am so offended, honestly.
Kiss my grits.
So you need to speak like that so we can understand you.
We do this all the time with Natalie, though. We're always like, why can't you just speak frickin' English?
It's not my fault that Americans are weird.
I'm sorry we've taken the language and made it better.
Okay. Sure.
Sure. I mean, if you'd like to continue eating bangers, that's up to you. But
and wearing your trackies,
and your jumpers.
I don't like the jumpers until you tried it.
Well, we call them sweaters.
Yeah, well, sweaters in English is like a knitted thing. It's more, I don't know, like a Christmas sweater. More like knitted and warm. Where a jumper is just one with a hoodie on, like a jumper.
Yeah.
Oh, like a jumper.
Like a jumper. Yeah. Like your knickers.
A jumper is a jumper and a sweater is a sweater. What more explanation do you want?
None. I got it.
I'm going to put on some trousers now.
Yes, there are people that need a translator in North America for sure. Plenty. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up there because I'm really tired from Legoing till midnight last night.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, look who just showed up. You missed it. I just aired Critical K's Rage Quit from your stream. It was a classic.
That was YouTube Gold when she quit.
Yeah.
That was good.
No, it's pretty good stuff. I did find out that she's technically not supposed to be on X, but she is. But I'll let her be. I'm not going to be one of those weirdos that complains about everybody.
Yeah.
Lies. Complain about everybody, I say.
Yeah, it's okay. She can do whatever she wants. It's fine. Until she gets a defamation lawsuit. So I don't think she can afford another one.
Well, we're getting our own at some point in time. So
you think?
I don't. That's what I'm being told.
Huh? I wonder by who.
Well, the two fleas said when this is all over, they can just add me to the list. Right behind Megan and Jeremy and everyone else.
And how are we defaming them?
I didn't catch that, but she did say, she said, well, congratulations, J.F. You could say whatever you want because you'll just be added to the list. And so I'll be waiting.
Why do people keep lists? I mean, there's just a lot of list keeping lately. I mean, spreadsheets, sure, but lists?
I don't know. Got too much time on hands, I think.
Yeah, can you imagine? Like, who can I add to my list today?
No doubt. Spreadsheets, definitely. I need to go back to Law Talk with Mike and find out whatever happened with Spreadsheet Karen. I totally missed that. The conclusion.
Right. Yep. Leaking to carpal tunnel syndrome. Oh no, that's terrible. You miss Critical K? Said no one ever.
Exactly.
If Heinz has Critical K back on, I will come on with him. I'll do that.
You can find Natalie on X. Let me see. I can drop her link.
You could find her in England as well.
Also,
Yeah.
yes, just get to England and start yelling Natalie.
I'll hear you.
Yep, that'll do it. That's how you find Natalie. That's what I do. She usually just appears.
Well, there's two over there actually, because in my stream,
No, there's just one. No, there's just one. No, there's just one. There's only one Natalie in England, and that's me.
There was one claiming to be from the UK in my chat yesterday, and it was not you.
Well, she was lying. Lies.
No, she's Natalie's great. She's on X. She's always a lot of fun to play with in the sandbox.
Oh yeah, definitely with Slug and or Nipples. Yeah.
Nipples. Yeah, we don't call them Slug anymore. It's always Nipples now.
Yes, I'm not intimidated by them at all, Lisa. But they think they're intimidating for sure. I'm sure Lisa one will add you on a list eventually, Rosalyn. You know, I doubt it. I doubt it. I had this conversation with Valhalla last night. I was like, I can't seem to piss people off enough. I've been trying to get canceled since 2018. Hadn't happened.
Yeah,
doing my darndest.
See, and that's unfair. Why am I getting brought up so much? I mean, you escape almost anything other than some Substack articles. Star gets nothing. Meanwhile, I'm taking all these bullets here. I'm in articles left and right. They're talking about me every week, and I haven't done anything, more or less.
Well, I did get the new title of veteran agitator.
Yeah, you did get that. See, I hadn't gone to Dick Lickman's Substack.
See, they just compliment me every single time. They just compliment me. You know, I'm an astroturfer. I'm a relatively unknown, channel, which is true. I mean, that's actually true. So I can't get them on defamation there. But everything they tell me or they say about me is kind of a compliment.
Yeah. I don't know why you don't get any more bullets, because you do more than I do. You've got 800, short videos on this stuff.
Because you're a man, and it makes it easier to just shoot bullets at you. That's your purpose, is to take the bullets.
But I'm more sensitive. I mean, seriously, I'm getting attacked on all angles.
I know you're a crying bitch.
Yeah, basically. That's why Natalie's around.
I guess, I mean,
call you a crying bitch.
I don't know why they don't, compliment you more, Jay. It's weird.
Yeah. Apparently in Star, she just wants to be known, but yeah, that's why no one's talking about her, and she's upset, according to the one girl in the Fleas chat. Like no one's going to mention Star.
Right. Jay likes to be the little spoon in a relationship. No, he does like to have his hand held quite a bit. I will say that.
Yeah, I do need my hand held.
Yeah. He has a hard time, waking up. He has a hard time going to sleep.
I need to be tucked in. I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah. He's constantly asking for, Easter baskets and candy.
I never got my Easter basket.
Yeah. I'm not in the mail.
I didn't get Easter basket.
I'm not used to being told no. This is what's awkward for me.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call it. Let me see if anybody is live that I can redirect to.
I can redirect. Want me to set that up?
No. You can't do diddly squat. Seeing what you can do. You had members only that were not members only. I did have subscribers only that was members only by mistake, but yeah. Let's see here. Who can we redirect to? Who? Oh, it looks like Shizzy is live.
Well, it doesn't tell us who's live most of the time anymore.
Well, it does on this end.
Well,
okay, so we're going to redirect over to Shizzy Wiznut. And, for everyone, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. And you dumbass. Let's
go fuck yourself.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Go fuck yourself.
That's what you came for. So congratulations. And till next Till next time, and by all means, I will be in touch, put something out there to let you guys know how to send in your nominations and then eventually vote. I'd like to get something visual so everybody can see everybody that's nominated. I think that would be fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah. All right. Have a great Sunday, everybody. Tell Shizzy I said hi. See you in the tube.
Guys.
Bye.
Let's get out of here. All right, what are you looking at? Wipe that face off your head, bitch.
Hit the like, make a comment.
Buy the merch.
Buy the damn merch.
Don't you freak out or fall in love? Let laughter be the sound. Why the hell not? If fun's not in your plan, laugh your way, I'll take a stand. Live life while you can.